sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels starts with a pass. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Finding Terrace Marshall for the completion. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. The motion man here is McLaurin. And he'll take it on in. Terry McLaurin. Down Washington. That his first touchdown of the new year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Dobbs headed in motion.
19 tight, 19 tight. Check smash, check smash. Go.
Love to throw to get started. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Cougar 19. Ready.
This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Pass position, 14 yards. That's good. 79 Broncos. First down.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Love out quickly to Dobbs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is third and 9. Here's Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Finding room at the 35. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll get that complete to Ross. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On the draw, it is Eckler. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Marshall is on the move. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down. To throw is Daniels. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 12. Play action. Here's Daniels. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now pass deep for McLaurin, and that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
McManus's kick is good. And the Commanders will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Street, set. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
18, right here. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. We are through 1. 10-0 is our score. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Mustang 19. Go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. We'll go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A second down throw for Love. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Packers. Love will lead the offense, looking to go for 2 here.
Here we go.
Shaheed in motion.
Warrior 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. That'll work. He'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And the deficit is cut down to just 2. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They send him right out of the slot. And he'll take this forward to the 26. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to fight.
In trouble, and down he goes. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. On play action, Daniels. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco 80. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
From the gun, it's Love. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
On second down, Love. And that ball incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
79 Bronco. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's a gain of 18 yards. On 1st down, Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Off he goes. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. Here's Daniels. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll go play action here with Daniels. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to be fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders will cut the deficit down to 2.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the... Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Marshall is on the move. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run with Robinson. Powering forward. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Commanders will up the lead to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Warrior 70. Set.
Dobbs headed in motion. Love to throw it on first down. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. first down, right back to Mitchell. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. Second down and 8.
Go! 70 Lion! Trap 60, trap 60! Go, Rick, go! Come 19, come 19! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Ready?
Now Love. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Love to the left side in the hands of Watson. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers will up it to a 2-point lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go now!
Daniels now on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Hold it ready! Here we go!
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Come on, set! Hey, check that, street! Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good. First down.
Track 60!
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Set up! 18 Rattler! Set up!
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots, even though they weren't able to connect. It's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Here we go. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19. Hey. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Go.
They'll go for it. Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Packers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Play action. Here's Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Halftime now at Lambeau, and the Packers are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. A second down throw for Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Love. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Austin Eckler now to return. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, Daniels. He completes it to Marshall. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Marshall is on the move. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get that complete to Ross. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Washington.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. A ball deep for the end zone. That is Hunt. What a throw. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Commanders will cut it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready?
Shaheed in motion.
Go!
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And he's going to have the 1st down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
7-yard gain. And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Viking 18.
To throw is Love. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On second down, Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Shaheed with the catch. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
On first down, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Check, go.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Cougar 19. Go.
They'll run with Mitchell. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And he will take it in himself. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Packers. The ability for the quarterback to run with it. Greg, great choice there as he gets in the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, what makes the zone read so effective down near the goal line is it forces the defense to account for an extra player. In this case, it's the quarterback. And when he sees that end crash, he pulls it, and he's able to take it in himself.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Open receiver is Marshall. He's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And he'll get this up to the 44. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. A gain there of 21. First down, Washington.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Marshall is on the move. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Second down and 3. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And fourth down, he's coming up. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Shaheed in motion. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Here's Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on second down, Love. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Dobbs headed in motion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight, 79 Bronco. Hurt, hurt.
Back to throw is Love. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A run on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg, after losing week 1 to continue to add to the lead here in the 4th quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Eckler on the return. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
70 range, go!
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Packers will open it up even further. here in this fourth quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Eckler on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. They'll throw with Daniels. He'll get that complete to Ross. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's caught by Eckler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing again, Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Daniels gonna throw again. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. He is in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. To the air again is Daniels. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Washington first down.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Ben Sinek was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing now, Daniels. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Daniels. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
19 Lions. Go.
On play action, Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
By Johnny Newton, a 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 34-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Love out quickly to Dobbs. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
1st and 10. Love to throw. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.